a television show of our own. Making stuff that's been designed by you lot at home. Building your inventions the best that we can. Mostly out of rubbish from the back of our van. We've even got a title that will grab your attention. All together now. In and out of these inventions.
This is dreadful! We've got inventions to be choosing, work to do! Stop this! Please stop this! Stop it!
I had the bone!
What?
The bone! The bone!
The phone, yes, all right. Hang on, I'm always answering the phone. Why don't you do it for a change?
Oh, no,
I don't care if it's bagpipe practice. I spent half the...
Hark! That sounds like a pigeon princess is being held prisoner. I am coming, my pretty. Nelson, away!
Phone? That doesn't add up, does it? No, answer the phone!
No.
Answer it now!
And the bone goes.
What do you mean it's gone?
Lost!
Right, what have you done with this?
No, miss!
Have you tried eating it again?
No!
I've told you before.
Hey, look, I'm not that pigeon!
Oi! Give my phone back, you lousy pigeon!
Here come them trees!
I'm not climbing up the tree, it's too high.
Those two down there will never take you away from me.
What if the big cheese tries to phone? We'll get in trouble! Oi! Right, we need to find an invention that can help get it back. Something to do with height. I think I saw something that might be able to help.
Oh?
Yes, this. It's called the Spy Buggy. It's from Joshua in Willesden in London, and it throws things in the air, so maybe we can knock the phone out of the tree.
Dee.
Right, let's go to Willesden.
Oh, Dee.
That's this, is it? Great. Oh, this is going to be brilliant. It's my favourite bit, the surprise. Joshua's in his house over there, and he's got...
I am the stomach.
Oh, it's this way?
Dee.
Oh, right. Oh, it's this way. Oh, it is this way?
Dee.
So it's definitely that house?
Dee.
Oh, okay. It's left. It's definitely left.
Dos.
So it's that way then? This way? So let me just have a look at that. Oh, no, I see what's wrong here. Yeah, this is a map of Paris, not London. Let's just ask directions. Oh, excuse me, mate. We're trying to find the house of someone called Joshua.
I'm Josh.
Surprise!
Oh, dear. It's not a surprise, is this? He knows now.
Come this way.
Right, let's follow him then. No, it's not nice here in Paris because we're not in Paris. I thought we'd established that.
Excuse me, we're supposed to be talking about the Spy Buggy here.
Oh, yeah. Well, you've seen the show before, haven't you?
Yeah.
Well, you know what to do. Go on.
I would like to invent the Spy Buggy. A car which sends secret messages and has a water gun on it, so I can organise a secret spy party after school. I want to send messages to my friends to tell them where the party is. And I want to drive my Spy Buggy to the party and then spray at anybody that gets too close.
A spy buggy. Right. Now, what's all this about messages?
I'd like to send messages to my friends in the library and the computer room.
Right, and you want to launch those through the window?
Yes.
OK. Right, and could it launch other things? To knock stuff out of trees, maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, Dee.
Excellent. Now, we need to start building this spy buggy, and I don't know where to start. What? I am not passing you that banana. It's not time to eat. We need inspiration. Right, now how are we going to build this thing so it can fire messages into Joshua's school window? Oucho. Oucho!
Hey, man, I do declare that is a classic example of gravity in action.
No, it's a banana.
No, man, it's gravity. Gravity is all around us. It's an invisible force which causes objects to pull towards one another.
Interesting, but no use to us.
Hey, calm down, man. Relax. It is of help because you were talking about projectiles.
No, we were talking about things flying through the air.
Yes, man, these are called projectiles, and gravity has a large part to play in that.
Does it? Boring.
Listen and learn. Say you were to throw something up in the air. It would go up, and as long as nothing got in its way, it will fall back down to earth.
Due to gravity?
Yeah, man, but you have to make sure you throw it with the right amount of force. The harder you throw it, the longer it takes gravity to pull it back to the ground.
Right. So when we build the spy buggy, we have to apply a force to our object to get it in the air, but we have to remember that gravity will always bring it back down to Earth.
What are you talking about, man?
You were telling me about gravity, Benson. Remember? Gravity.
No, man, I don't remember. And by the way, who are you?
Maybe we should just have him with chips.
D.
Oh, this is going to be the easiest invention ever, mate.
Oh, D.
We'll have this done in no time. Joshua can have his secret party, we'll get our mobile back, and the big cheese will be none the wiser.
Nustabura.
All we've got to do is think of something that can give us enough force to push something into the sky.
Oh, look at them bragas papas.
A newspaper?
D.
A hamster?
No, them clogged up chips and a sugukuna.
Yeah, the clumsy twins are trying to cross the Grand Canyon in a circus cannon. How's that relevant to us?
And megas bromda am dorata dostan check the bobby.
Oh, that's a great idea!
D.
Yeah, we could ask to borrow their circus cannon. Yeah, that would give us enough force for Joshua to deliver his messages. And then we can get our phone back off that pesky pigeon. Joshua!
Hiya, Oucho.
Hello.
All right, Joshua.
Stingy.
Now, we got a treat for you. We really pushed the boat out here. Do you want to see your spy buggy?
Yes.
Here is your spy buggy! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Spy buggy.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
It's not even red and black.
What did you say? It's not red and black? What's this?
Ha.
Red, black.
Oh,
Why
D.
does it say twins on it?
What? It doesn't say twins on it.
No.
Look, you probably need to see it being tested. Right, now this could be dangerous. Stand back, stand back. This could be dangerous. Now, Oucho was saying how much he'd like to jump the Grand Canyon, and he's very kindly volunteered to test out your spy buggy.
Really?
Well, no, you didn't, but I can't find anything else big enough to fit in the hole. There's some cake and bananas in it for you if you do it.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, I thought that'd persuade you. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the amazing flying Oucho! Oucho, you ready?
D.
Fire!
Ah! What? Huh?
Well, that didn't exactly go as planned.
No, not really. It was far too powerful.
Yeah, we'll measure the distance that the spy buggy is hidden from the window. So if we... Wait a minute.
What?
When did you get back?
Huh?
Why have you got that tennis stuff?
The Adandas Wimbledons.
You've been to Wimbledon.
Die Zuckerkas blaas me no super cool.
The circus cannon did not fire you into the centre court of Wimbledon. This is all sounding a little bit far-fetched to me.
And loose.
Yes, it's me, Johnny Shyness, reporting to
Oh,
you
not him.
live.
Who let him back
from
on the
the
telly?
Wimbledon Tennis Championships. Earlier on today, a cactus, yes, you heard me right, a cactus made an unusual entry into Wimbledon. Through the roof.
What?
Unbelievable. The great
Sorry I doubted you there, mate.
girl there.
Wimbledon's miles away, isn't it? That circus cannon is too strong. Right, come on, we need to turn this off. Let's have a think.
Oh, I know, Johnny Sinus. He knows a lot about hitting things.
Oh, that's a good idea, yeah. Yeah, we should talk to Johnny Sinus. Where's the phone? Oh, in the van. Oh, no.
Das andatres.
Yes, I know. Oh, what's that over there? Very convenient. Oh, what's his number? Oh, I have to use my BBC presenting skills. Hello, BBC Switchboard. It's Ed Petrie from CBBC, the genius, handsome and talented presenter. What do you mean, who? Just put me through to Johnny Sinus, would you?
Hello, Johnny Shyness. You'll have to be quick. I'm a bit busy at the moment.
It's Ed Petrie.
Oh,
Oh, Mr. Petrie from the Children's Department.
what is it?
Oh, I need your help. We're trying to fire messages through a window, and we tried a circus cannon, but it was too powerful. Can you help us?
Right, Mr. Petrie. Right. Well, I used to be Britain's best tennis player, you know. So I know a little bit about launching things and force. I got every serve into the back of the net. Travel the world, you know.
Right.
You need to know about trajectories and speed.
Trajectories.
Imagine throwing a tennis ball through the air. The path it takes is called the trajectory. The trajectory of any object will always be curved, as gravity is pulling it down to Earth.
Ah, right. But what if something's going too far?
You need to give it less force. The more force you give your projectile, the faster it will go. The faster something goes, the more distance it will travel before it falls to the ground.
Ah, projectiles. Now, we've heard of them.
If you don't want your projectile or message to go very far, give it less force. The circus cannon wasn't right. You need something like my massive arm. Nothing beats the precision and grace of my massive arm.
Right, but you're in Wimbledon, and we need to build this spy buggy now.
Oh, right, Mr. Petrie. Oh, well, in that case, you need a force testing machine to test how much force you need to send your messages, Mr. Petrie.
Oh, right. Have you got one?
No. But I have got my massive arm, Mr. Petrie. It's really big.
Yeah, right, thanks. Bye.
Oh, dear.
Right, guys. Johnny Sinus has offered us the use of his massive arm for your spy buggy.
Ah, millions.
No, it's not brilliant. Because although it is a very kind offer, it's not exactly practical, is it?
Well?
Well, so, what we need is a force testing machine to measure the force needed to deliver Joshua's messages.
But first, we need to measure the distance to the school window.
Yes, pretty soon Joshua's going to be able to deliver his messages, and we're going to be able to knock that phone out of that tree and away from that stupid pigeon. Right, Joshua? We need to go to your school and do some measuring. You're going to sort out the force testing machine? Right, so let me get this straight. I'm going to leave the ordering of some important heavy machinery to a pot plant.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go. OK, Joshua. Oucho's sorted us out with a tennis ball launcher. Where'd you get this from? From Wimbledon? Oh, from Sue Barker? Oh, she's nice, isn't she? Oh, she is nice.
She is nice.
She is nice. A nice lady. Nice. So, we've measured how far you're going to be from your friends in the school, so X marks the spot where your friends are going to be, and for the purposes of this experiment, we're going to pretend to be the spy buggy. Now, this force testing machine will apply force to a projectile in there so we can work out how much force we need. Unfortunately, we haven't got anything to put your messages in yet. I've searched high and low, so for the time being, we're going to use these bags of jam. Yeah, I'm sure we'll find something else later. We'll just make sure it's the same weight. So, try and catch these in that bowl. There's a few holes in it, but I'm sure it'll be fine. OK, let's try 10 units of force. Oh, went too far. Right, 10's way too much. So let's try one unit of force. Don't think that's enough, so let's go for, what do you reckon?
More or less.
5? 5, let's go for 5. Fire! Pretty good, pretty good. Right, now we know the amount of force we need to deliver your messages. Let's build this thing! Good job there's a scrapyard down the road. These engine parts are great, and they're the right colour.
Yeah.
Black, because you wanted it to be black and red, didn't you?
Yeah.
We got that set at the right force to deliver your messages. This is all coming together, my friend. This is all coming together.
But there's just one thing.
Yeah?
You see the water pistol? Where is it? I need it to spray everybody who comes near.
Yeah, I know about that. So I was thinking we could use this, right? I'll use it to annoy Oucho. Have a look at this. It's the gift that keeps on giving!
Have you found anything to put the messages in yet?
Yes, I've very nearly got that sorted. Yes, I have.
It's
It's pretty much done. All locked down. All right, cheers, mate. Thanks. Messages. Ooh, cake. Joshua, look what I found. Tennis balls.
Okay.
I was thinking we could cut these open and put your messages inside.
Yeah, but we need to paint them red and black.
Red and black tennis balls it is. I was just thinking, what are these messages going to say?
So going to say when and where the party will be.
Oh, great. Well, we're always up for a party, aren't we?
Yodie.
All right, let's get this loaded up and then we can test it. So just make sure that goes all the way down. Joshua, launch the ball!
I do flunk.
What? No, we knew how much force we needed. That should have gone further.
Dolly, I love that.
You don't love me. I'm not Dolly Parton. I haven't got a cowboy hat on. All right, we need to give this a serious rethink. This calls for tea and cake, and lots of it. Back to the van!
Back to the van!
Bus to the bus.
Back to the van!
Back to the bus.
Back to the van!
Back to the van!
No, that isn't better. We've still got no idea what's wrong. We must be missing something. I'm not asking Dr. Destruction. He's not the loveliest scientist in the whole wide world. He's evil, and I'm not ringing him.
Oh, go on, Ed. He is a scientist.
An evil scientist. He'll take your spy buggy and turn it into a weapon of destruction.
Oh, go on.
He's not lovely. The big cheese does not think he's lovely. Oh, the big cheese. We have to get that phone back in case he's trying to ring us. All right. For the sake of getting the sack, I'll ring an evil scientist. I bet Richard Hammond doesn't have these problems. Is that Dr. Destruction?
Destruction residence, evil doommonger and genius scientist, Dr. Destruction speaking, master of all that can be destroyed!
Why does he have to laugh so loudly? It's Ed Petrie here. I need some help.
You need help, do you? Help doing what? Causing riot, chaos and plague?
No. Look, we're building a spy buggy and we need to launch messages through a window, but...
The spy buggy of doom and destruction!
No, it's just a spy buggy. Stop laughing like that and listen.
Sorry. Oops, sorry.
Look. The messages keep going different distances, even though we're using the same force each time.
Sounds like you need knowledge of the angle of trajectory.
Yes, perhaps we do. But I don't have a clue what that is.
The distance your message travels is not only affected by its speed, but also the angle you launch it at. Imagine you had two deadly laser beams of doom and fired them from the same spot, but you rotated one away from the other. The difference between them is called the angle. This angle is measured in degrees.
But what does that mean for our spy buggy?
Well, when throwing things, you always have gravity to contend with, which is always pulling everything to the ground. If you launch your messages at a high angle, although they will go up high, they will not go forward very fast. That means they will not go very far before they are pulled to the ground. But if you fire your messages at a low angle, they will not go very far either. This is because although they are going forward faster, they do not go very high, so they will hit the ground very quickly. And that is no use when one is planning destruction!
I said stop laughing.
Oh, sorry. You have to find an angle which will allow your messages to go fast enough forwards and high enough to hit their target and destroy the world!
Right. But how do we know what the angle is?
Well, that's easy. You need an inclinometer.
A pink long meter?
Inclinometer.
An ink thermometer?
An inclinometer of evil, doom, destruction, and chaos!
Oh, an inclinometer. Got you. What's that?
It's an angle testing machine.
Hang on. We've already had one testing machine in this programme. Don't you know we only do one test each show?
Well, if you want to make this spy buggy of doom and destruction and take over the whole world, then you need to know the right force and the right angle. So you need another testing machine, an angle testing machine.
All right, OK then. I don't suppose you've got an inclinometer angle testing machine, have you?
Yes, I have the angle testing machine and the inclinometer of death and destruction.
Right. Can I borrow it?
If it will help you build a spy buggy of doom and destruction, then it will be my pleasure to lend it to you.
Great. Thank you. Okay, Josh, here we are again. Now, Dr. Destruction has lent me this inclinometer and angle testing machine so we can help find the right angle to deliver your messages. And these fake windows are the same distance and height as the windows at your school.
Yes!
Now, unfortunately, I haven't got around to painting those message balls yet. I've been so absent-minded. So instead, I'm going to be firing this. They're balloons of custard. So are you ready?
Yep.
Right, let's find the angle we need. Fire!
What?
Now, I tried to get that in the computer room window. It's too low. Let's crank this up a bit. It's a slightly higher angle this time. Fire! Yes, it went through. Yes. Yeah, it's 49.7 degrees for that one. Let's move on to the library window now. Here we go. Oh, no. That was too low. Let's try a higher angle. Are you ready?
Yep.
Fire! Yes! Library window, it went through, yes! 54.7 degrees it is. We've got all the angles we need. You know what we can do now?
Yeah.
Get building!
This week's inventor was Josh from Willesden with a car which launches messages and has a water gun. We needed it to help get our phone back, you see, 'cause Nelson had nicked it and was sat in a tree. Benson had some information that was worthwhile about applying enough force when throwing a projectile. Gravity will always bring it back down, of course. That's how gravity rolls, it's an invisible force. I said, how about the clumsy twins cannon, for instance? Tested it and Oucho sailed off into the distance. As his elements go, this was a minus. He travelled too far, so I called Johnny Sinus. Trajectory. The path an object takes through the air is curved. Trajectory. He got a tennis ball firing machine and observed. Measured the distance so we knew how far. Worked out the force by gunging Joshua. It didn't work, what were we forgetting? The balls went different distances despite the same settings. Dr. D had some advice that's hard to digest. Break with tradition, try another test. The distance something travels is not just down to speed. The angle of trajectory is what you need. Trajectory. The inclinometer really cut the mustard. Trajectory. So we fired balloons that were filled with custard. Excellent invention.
Well, Joshua, here we are at your school with your completed spy buggy.
To be honest, I'm quite surprised.
What?
Huh?
What do you mean? We haven't let anyone down yet.
Oh, the ädla våra bussarna handlas.
Oh, yeah, apart from that one time. But don't ever show that on TV.
Nah.
Right. Joshua asked us to make him a spy buggy so that he could drive to school and deliver secret messages to his friends. Show everyone at home.
Yep.
Here it is! Ha-ha! No, that's not it. You know that, no, you know that's not it. You helped build it.
What?
No, here it is! Pretty cool. Now, Joshua, quick checklist. Have you got the messages loaded up in those message balls?
Check.
I wonder if he's ever heard of emails. Do you know the angle to set the message launcher to deliver the messages to your friends in the library and the computer room?
Check.
And do you know the distance?
Check.
That's everything checked. Right, we've got a party to organise.
Check.
Yes, check that. You better get those...
Check.
Yes, check. Everything's checked. Get those balls airborne. Go!
Woohoo!
Top secret. Secret spy party message. Please attend. Time.
After the school bell rings, okay? By the big tire.
Once read, destroy all evidence of this message.
How'd it go, Joshua?
Great.
Did you deliver all the messages?
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, what time are your friends getting it?
They should be getting here when the school bell rings.
Hey, guys, how's it going?
Yeah, that's really good.
Oh,
Joshua, we were just wondering, could we borrow your invention for an hour or two?
oh, lossily.
And get our phone back?
Yeah.
Hey, you!
Oh, I think there's a bit we haven't tested out yet.
D.
Quick, guys, over here.
Who said you could have a party here? Ah!
I think we better get the spy buggy and get out of here.
Yes. Yes, I do. What? What's that? What? What's happened to your sweet, sweet coos of love? Hey, gone. Get out of here.
Oh, the phone!
Oh, D.
Oh, unbelievable. It fell down out of the tree after all that. What a relief. Hello? Oh, hello, boss. Yeah, I know we haven't been answering the phone. Yeah, we've had a few problems. But we did build a cracky invention. Yeah, well, I'll tell you about it later. Got to go, in a bit of a hurry. OK, love you. I mean, bye. Yeah, I suppose I did handle her quite well there, yeah.
D.
Well, I think women respect this voice, you see. It's the voice of authority, of dignity. The voice of a true British gentleman. Yeah?
Dalagos.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah.
D. Dos malam das PG put das.
Yeah, I know a smell of pigeon poo.
Aroma das fumalana.
No, I don't think women like that either.
A berlaza barbam flunkty.
Yeah, I feel like a bit of a fool.
Malas da PG.
Yes, I know I've got pigeon poo on me. I think we've established that.
Elos merely.